What drives a man to turn his back on the world he knows? Is it a search for solitude or something far more profound? It begins with a single, defiant act of will. A vision to carve a sanctuary from the wild earth. This is the story of a dream forged in the heart of the wilderness. On this unforgiving slope, the first piece of the foundation is laid. Each timber, a testament to strength and unwavering resolve. Slowly, meticulously, the blueprint in his mind begins to take shape. A floor is laid, a small island of order in a sea of green. Even the most basic materials must be wrestled from the terrain. A barrier against the damp earth, protecting the work to come. With every hammer blow, the structure gains strength, its purpose becoming clear. Precision is everything. There's no room for error in the wild. The final pieces of the floor slot into place. Each cut is deliberate, shaping the wood to his will. A brief pause, a moment of reflection amidst the labor. A simple reward, a taste of the comfort this home will one day provide. He looks out, not at a forest, but at his future. The work is not done. The first logs for the walls are chosen. With these timbers, the shelter will begin to rise. The dream ascends, lifting from the forest floor. Ancient techniques are reborn, binding the structure with rope and skill. The skeleton of the house is positioned, a monumental effort. And there it stands, a promise against the sky. The walls climb higher, log by patient log. The roar of the chainsaw is a sound of creation, not destruction. The cabin now has a form, a presence in the vast wilderness. The most challenging part begins, raising the roof. Each rafter is a heavy burden, lifted with care and precision. The geometry of a safe haven is carefully locked into place. Now, attention turns inward. The space within is defined. Light and shadow play across the floor as the interior is born. A window is planned, a portal to the world he has embraced. Through this frame, the forest will not be a stranger, but a neighbor. The glass is set, sealing the home against the elements. The outer skin is applied, adding layers of protection. He climbs, reaching for the final heights of his creation. The vision is almost complete, a sturdy, humble home in the woods. A final survey, a quiet moment of pride and accomplishment. Behold, not just a structure, but a sanctuary, a life rebuilt. The home is now a part of the forest, as if it grew from the earth itself. The builder descends, his work on the heights now done. Collaboration with a partner marks a new phase of construction. Together, they secure the roof, the cabin's crown. The window, once a gaping hole, is now a welcoming eye. The finishing touches on the roof ensure a dry, safe interior. Insulation is added, a promise of warmth against the coming cold. The roof frame is reinforced, built to withstand the seasons. A waterproof membrane is laid down, a critical shield. This dark layer is the hidden guardian of the home. The ceiling is insulated, trapping precious heat within. The interior floorboards are carefully placed, one by one. The walls are paneled, transforming the space into a cozy room. The door is hung, the final piece in securing the shelter. The beautiful logic of the timber frame is revealed. The final roofing panels are installed, completing the exterior shell. The cabin now stands almost complete, a testament to enduring craftsmanship. Fine-tuning the details of the window frame. Each piece of the wall is inspected and perfected. The construction is finished. A peaceful home rests in the woods. The next chapter, a new design and a frame challenge. A modern shield is applied, a vapor barrier to protect the wood. Wrestling the protective layer over the entire structure. The interior is wrapped, creating a snug, sealed environment. A custom-built door is measured and fitted with precision. The process is repeated, ensuring every surface is protected. A beautiful, multi-paned window becomes the cabin's centerpiece. The frame is secured, a touch of traditional charm. The floor is fastened, ensuring a solid, stable foundation. The project nears completion, a striking shape amidst the trees. The interior ceiling is paneled, adding warmth and texture. Now for the spark of life, preparing the electrical wiring. The veins of the house are carefully threaded through the wooden bones. A heavy beam is muscled into place, a key structural element. The final roofing material is applied, piece by interlocking piece. Every last detail is attended to with a craftsman's eye. Working at height, he completes the steep pitch of the roof. The cabin is now fully weatherproof, a fortress of solitude. One final push to complete the exterior. Finished, the frame stands as a monument to modern homesteading. Inside another creation, the focus is on the floor, the ground of this new world. The roof takes shape, a shield of reddish-brown against the sky. The rhythm of the work is steady, each panel perfectly aligned. The roof is sealed, a major milestone in the cabin's journey. Back to the details, measuring twice to cut once. A small porch is added, an invitation to the outdoors. A long level ensures the roof line is perfectly true. The final trim is fastened to the peak of the roof. Power for the tools comes from the generator, a lifeline to the modern world. He walks his domain, gathering supplies for the next task. The first light is installed, banishing the darkness within. A heavy electrical cord is pulled from the generator to the house. The wiring is secured, a neat and safe installation. The builder stands back, surveying a home that is now alive with light. The first meal, the cabin is transforming from a shelter into a home. A moment of peace, enjoying the fruits of his relentless labor. The connection to the outside world is maintained. There's always more to do, another improvement to be made. The work extends beyond the walls of the cabin. A staircase is built, a bridge between the home and the hillside. The cabin seems to grow organically from the ancient forest floor. An outdoor living space begins to take shape. The chainsaw sings again, shaping logs for a new purpose. A satisfying cut, the first step in creating custom furniture. The frame for an outdoor deck is fastened to the main house. He measures a living tree, planning to incorporate it into his design. The roof of the veranda is constructed, extending the living space. Sheet by sheet, the new roof is put in place. From the ground, he makes final adjustments to the new structure. A freestanding shelter is built, a place for outdoor gatherings. With a simple handsaw, he begins crafting a table and benches. He carries the freshly cut planks to the new seating area. He kneels, assembling the pieces of the rustic tabletop. The outdoor furniture is secured, built to last. A final hammer blow completes the bench. He ventures back into the woods, foraging for materials. Each trip yields new resources for the homestead. The worksite is cleared, a sign of a project nearing its end. He takes a moment to admire the sprawling homestead he has built. The man and his creation stand in perfect harmony with the wilderness. Life here is cyclical. The day begins with gathering resources. A stack of firewood, the promise of warmth and cooked meals. He makes his way to the stream, the lifeblood of this small world. A foundation of stone is laid inside, a place for a hearth. Every piece of wood has a purpose in this grand design. The cabin's interior is fitted out, making it a functional living space. The final touches of comfort, a bed is made. As night falls, the work continues by the light of a headlamp. Inside the glowing cabin, shelves are mounted to the wall. A large log is brought inside, perhaps for a stool or table. A simple shelf adds storage and a touch of organization. The kitchen area is set up with spices and essentials. An old radio connects the secluded world to the one left behind. It finds a home on the new shelf, a voice in the quiet. In this solitude, he is not alone. A new friendship is forged. The work on the exterior floor continues under the dim light. The final adjustments are made to the cabin door. The last of the exterior construction is completed. One final task remains inside the cozy, glowing space. Complete, the man rests in the warm, gentle light of the home he built. In this tranquil corner of the world, a new project begins, crafting furniture. He climbs once more, making an adjustment to the sturdy log cabin. A protective sealant is sprayed, preserving the wood's natural beauty. He kneels to fit a panel inside, his body tired, but his spirit strong. The homestead stands complete, a small settlement carved into the hillside. The roof of the veranda is secured with screws. He walks the grounds, proud of the empire of peace he has created. He sits at the table he built, enjoying a well-earned coffee. But a builder is never truly done. The earth is broken for a new project. The hole deepens, the sweat on his brow a sign of his dedication. He carefully prepares the base for a stone foundation. Stones are placed, creating a rustic, beautiful border for his home. Even stone must be shaped to fit his vision. The completed stonework adds an element of timelessness to the cabin. He arranges small items, bringing his personality to the space. Inside, the quiet work of installing electrical fixtures continues. The bounty of a small garden is prepared for a meal. Cooking over an open fire, a simple, profound pleasure. He eats, surrounded by the forest, nourished by the work of his own hands. This is more than a house. It is the answer to a question the soul asks. A very special thank you to the owner of the Wood Wolf for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.